He's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting. And this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win it, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy, Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary kick.
Topuria is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Topuria.
This is a terrible position.
3 minutes. Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Big ground and pound. Oh, he got to his spot.
"90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He's got to be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Stand this up. You need to
5 minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that good.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Connection and a right. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game was so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting. Oh, guillotine here! Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Lands with the ground and pound here. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. There you go. There you go. Nice shot there by the champ.
Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Making all these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. 30 seconds to go in the round. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Okay, listen, not a bad round, but I need you to stay more active from the bottom. Let's look for those arm bars. Let's look for those jumps.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ilia Topuria. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Strong kick there. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Topuria gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, big shot raining down. Oh! That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown tonight.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck.
Strong there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Khabib's in half guard.
Oh, nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ilia Topuria.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Topuria's in half guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Great submission defense.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 30 seconds to go.
He's in the mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
Going. He's slowing down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door. That's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried it? He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he brings out. Now he's back up. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks. He passed the half guard. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Topuria's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Now inside. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. Official decision now in.
After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,